Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give us a call if you guys are looking to improve your credit score, lower your car payment, buy a car, trade in a car. If you're looking to purchase your first home, if you're looking to purchase a rental property, we can help you. Give us a call today, 877-205-7771. Talk to you guys soon, and thanks again. Hello everyone, this is Calvin Russell, CEO and founder of 850 Club Credit Consultation. Hope everyone's doing well today. Today we're going to talk about the 3 things you need to do before going to any dealership nationwide, okay? And of course, a lot of people buy and lease a lot of cars every single day, and you're probably like, well, you know what? I've been buying cars in the past. I know the game and things of that sort. If you haven't bought that many cars, if you've never really financed a car before, or leased a car for that matter, there are a couple things you need to know right away. Let's jump straight into it. So, number 1, you need to know your credit score, okay? And not just your credit score, but you also need to find out what credit score the dealership is going to run before you get there, okay? So, of course, the easiest way to do this is to go to MyFICO, that's MyFICO.com, all right? And what's best for you to do is just go ahead and purchase their 3 bureau monitoring, and also known as, I think it's the 3 bureau essentials, I believe they call it now. And it costs $30. It's actually $30 a month. Whether you decide to keep the package monthly, that's up to you. But it's going to give you all of your scores. I believe 28 scores altogether, okay? Of those 28 scores, 3 of them are going to be your Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian Auto Score 8, okay? Majority of dealerships are going to go by the Auto Score version 8. But you can most definitely call. This is where that phone call to the dealership comes in, and you can either ask a manager. Don't ask a salesperson. Try your best not to ask a salesperson. A lot of sales guys bounce around from different dealership to dealership. That's not a bad thing, but a lot of times they may not know or remember what this what score specifically or what bureau the dealership actually runs. At my dealership, we use TransUnion, but at a dealership down the street from my dealership in the same state, they ran Equifax. So it's just little things that you need to know because, for example, I've seen it where people have had previous auto loans with certain banks or whatever, right? And that particular auto loan that they had in the past only reported to Equifax. So I'm just using this as a real life example. So if you have, let's say, 3 years of on-time payment history only on Equifax and not on TransUnion Experian, then what type of dealership would you like to go to, or which type of dealership? You want to make sure that the place that you're going to is going to be the type of dealership that's going to pull the Equifax credit report. I hope this is making sense and I'm not all over the place, but that's number 1. You want to make sure that you know what your score is and what they're going to run. 9 times out of 10 is going to be your auto score, but you have to find out which bureau they're going to pull. It's not like with a mortgage where they look at all 3 credit bureaus, okay? Most of the time they're only going to use 1. Your job is to find out which one that dealership is going to use and what score that is, okay? Number 2, have an idea of what type of car you're going to go with before you get to the dealership, please, okay? Especially if you're considering pre-driven, all right? The reason why I bring this up is because that's going to play a major role into, what the numbers are going to come out to a little bit later. For example, when I worked at Nissan, people would pop up at the dealership saying, hey, you guys got any Dodge Chargers? We need to check online, like cars.com. If you're looking for a specific vehicle, please go to somewhere like cars.com or wherever you want to go. But cars.com, of course, has always been simple to me. You just put in there, like me personally, I was looking for a specific, make and a model, for the car that I'm driving now. So, and then once I put that in, then it gave me a list of everybody that had it. Now, since I've been in the industry for a long time, I knew that I wanted to go within like the last 5 years, 4 or 5 years, because most of the time those are what you call certified vehicles. Certified is going to be, of course, it's going to come with a warranty, and also a lot of times sometimes they come with a rebate, and then sometimes they come with, you know, some type of special type of warranty and other terms and things of that sort. Okay, so like it extends that powertrain warranty. Sometimes you get special interest rates and things of that sort, and that's what ended up happening for me. I was looking for a certain make, certain model, and I actually got I bought the vehicle from the actual automaker. Okay, so for example, if you're buying a Honda, if you're looking for a Honda, you'll probably get the best situation if you go to a Honda. You know, Honda certified technicians, they looked at that vehicle. 9 times out of 10, the parts on the vehicle are going to be Honda parts. Just little things like that play a major role, because when you're trying to, of course, when you drive the car, you want to make sure that it's a real deal certified car, right? So that plays a major role into what you're going to be looking at later down the line, because you don't want to have any issues. Then you're going to find out what type of terms that type of vehicle qualifies for, if it is pre-driven, whatever the case may be. Now, of course, this goes into play when you're looking to go into a new car. When you're looking for a new car, it helps to kind of get an idea of what type of trim you're going to be looking to go into. What type of, what your monthly payment and monthly budget is going to be, which leads into number 3. What type of numbers are you going to be looking for? Okay, you need to have a certain amount that you're going to be able to look at. There's a video I did not too long ago, and it was I think I called it how to calculate an auto loan payment. Okay, you guys got to look that video up. And in that video, I show you guys the app. Well, actually not the app. I show you guys the process of looking up a monthly car payment. All you got to do is just Google auto loan calculator, and then Google itself turns into a calculator, and you just put the numbers in. And let's say, for example, you say, well, you know what, I want my payments not to be anything higher than $400 a month. But then when you make that phone call to the dealership and you find out what type of stuff that they're running, right? And let's say if it's like a TransUnion auto score, and your TransUnion auto score is, let's say, a 550, right? So you already know if you want to be at 400, now you can kind of say, hey, listen, if I want to be at 400 a month, my credit score is 550, I want to go with this type of car. Do you have any idea what type of interest rate, I'm going to be at? And they'll give you like a ballpark, right? They can't give you like an exact estimate until they actually run your credit, but again, as you start to learn the process, again, me personally, I had them run my credit before I even came in there. Why? Because that way the numbers stayed a certain way before I got there. All right. So for those who don't know, I do offer a dealership professional package. It's fairly inexpensive, and I've saved a lot of my clients thousands upon thousands of dollars for that. And how it works is I do the negotiations for you, I set the expectations for you, and I help get everything in order. That way, before you even go to the dealership, I have everything laid out for you, okay? And then I'm also available while you're at the dealership as well too. Just kind of like that big brother, that dad type of deal, because again, I've spent 6 years in the industry. For those who know the story, I don't want to bore you guys with that story, but again, I spent 6 years working at Nissan. 4 of those years I was in sales. I sold over 550 cars in less than 4 years, and I spent those last 2 years in management. I was an internet sales manager, so I saw 50 to 60 credit reports a day. It was insane, okay? I saw all those credit reports every single day. It was just crazy. But either way, those are the 3 things you want to make sure you take care of before you go to any dealership, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, like it. If you want to share it, share it. And as always, we got great content on the way. Be sure to subscribe as well too. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.